Hi, this is Jim Starkweather, the publisher of Kitmaker Network, and welcome to another mail call. It's been 3 weeks. I've been gone on vacation. I hope you guys missed me. I didn't miss me. No. Anyways, I went to the East Coast. I'm in California, for those of you who don't know. I went to the East Coast to visit some family, and I found it much more enjoyable, even when the days went into the 90s versus the nice 100 and plus degree heat we're having here in Central California. Yeah. So, well, obviously I got some stuff in. We're going to go over that. I'm not sure if there's anything else I want to cover while I'm doing this video other than just to say I had a nice vacation. I'm glad to be back, but I've got like a massive backload of things to do now. So yeah, I will be trying to get as busy as possible. Now that summer is winding down, I need to get serious and start doing some stuff. And yeah, serious. All right, well, you know how about a serious person I am. All right, well, I did get some items in that I did unbox before I left, but I thought I'll go over them with you in this video since they are new. We did get the new Meng T-72B3 Russian main battle tank. This is 1/35th scale, of course. And look how pretty it looks on the box. It's a very kind of weighty box as well, so I know there's a lot of stuff in here. This is part of their Tyrannosaurus series. They're still doing that. TS028. And then we got another box from Meng, which is, I think, going to have some slightly older releases in it. Ironically, they took a long time to get to us, which if you watch my other videos, you probably are aware of. We also got from Panda two kits. They're Martyr 1 7.5 centimeter Pack 40/1 off GWLRSF SDKFZ 135. Which kind of looks like a Martyr 1 to me. This is their kit 35006. It's kind of hard to believe Panda's still down there at those numbers, but they are. So I guess they're thoughtfully and carefully selecting kits and putting stuff out. So that's that release. Also, if I didn't say so, 135th. And then they have the new T15 Armata, which in Russian looks like Apmata. Object 149, and this is another 35th scale kit. This is 35017, so obviously a little further up the number line there. This Martyr must have been planned for a long time, I guess. This is called their Classical Scale series. Well, it's the same scale, but yeah, obviously these are their Classical Scale series, might be modern armor. I believe this tank is in Armored Warfare as a game, if anybody's familiar with that game. I think this is one of the tanks that's in that. It does conclude some photo etch, it looks like, and we'll be doing some more on that one as they come in. All right, well, this one's kind of struck my curiosity. I believe it's from MRC. Let's take a look at what's we got in this one. Did everybody have a good 3-week interim break? I hope they did, at least video-wise anyways. What else can I banter about while I'm in here? Other than just, it's been really hot out. Really hot. Okay. This is interesting. They put boxes in boxes. Oh, okay. These are the things I asked for. All right. Cool. All right. So we got one of their new 1/56 scale Italeri releases. These are the World of Tanks Italeri kits, and this one is the Panzerkampfwagen 5 Panther model. 1/56 scale, obviously kind of an odd scale. I'm not sure where that ties into with either Italeri or gaming. Could be a gaming scale, I guess. You know, tabletop gaming scale. It says get all 4 tanks from 1/56 scale collection and get the exclusive Hydrostat tank. So I guess if you buy all 4 of these, you get a code for the Hydrostat tank, which is kind of cool. But anyways, I'll be taking a look at this probably in an unboxing, as well as we got the World of Warships Italeri Bismarck in 1/700 scale. So that's also one of the series of ships that they have out. And obviously the Bismarck is in the German line of tanks, like the Tirpitz. So that'll be, I think, in the new German line of battleships that is coming out in the game. They're kind of in the game, but not all the way in the game. They're only in with super testers, I believe. And this says, Ship's Guide includes historical references and in-game guide tips for World of Warships, 7 days of premium account, and 1,000 doubloons. Oh, 3 invite codes. 3 invite codes. Oh, 3 invite codes for friends, right, sure. A bonus code for a Diana, Russian premium cruiser tier 2, a port slot, and 500 signal flags. Yeah, those are mine. Mine! I seriously need a port slot, but I can deal with the Diana as well. That's probably a kind of fun little tier 2 ship. But so, yeah, I will be keeping that. You know how bad I am on the World of Tanks stuffs. All right, well, we also got another thing from either one of our paint and media suppliers here. I'm pretty sure it's either going to be AK or Ammo by Mig or somebody like that. Could be Vallejo. We'll see. But their boxes are always easy to tell because they're kind of heavy. All right, so this one's by Ammo by Mig, and they've got some new paint sets in here. We've got Weathering Set German Camo. And that is got basically a selection of different, German camo weathering sets for, it doesn't actually say, these are like dry step, brown wash for German, dark yellow, dark earth, streaking grime, and tan for 3-tone camo. So kind of like the whole, everything you need to do a tank like depicted on the image there. And then we have, I'm not sure why they do them in these different, like some are the boxes, and then some are maybe they're switching over to these clear cases, which probably, to be honest, are a better idea marketing wise, because then you can see the paints that are in them. Although these at least give you the ability to put the camo schemes and stuff on the back. So we have a Russian Expo camo scheme. This is like a digital camo scheme. It must be a brand new one. I've never seen this before. But Expo camo scheme, acrylic colors for brush and airbrush, 17 milliliters, six jars. So you can get a close-up picture of that. It's always hard to hold this because I'm going opposite of the way I think I'm going. And then modern Russian camouflage colors, also more typical colors there, but orange schemes. And what else do we have? We have Space Legion's paints. So this is part of the continuing line of like, kind of more sci-fi space stuff. Space Legions. Very cool. And also we have futuristic war zone scenario paints. So kind of going on that same theme. Now all these paint sets are available if you want to do a project or something with them. We're not going to do just pure straight out, I got a paint bottle, I opened it, it looks brown to me. Reviews, those I don't find to be very useful. But if you're interested in using them in a project, we definitely would be willing to work with you. So just contact myself or Jim. Oh, cool, we got an Ammo by Mig. I should try to figure out a way to put these up somewhere. I've got some other stickers, older stickers over there from ironically, AK and Iwata, and what's the other one I have over there? I can't read it. But they're on my refrigerator, so that doesn't really do me much good on the refrigerator. But I used to have the refrigerator over here. They also sent the new Weathering Aircraft edition. So this is the, I'm not sure what number this is. Let's see if they got it here somewhere. How many these? Issue 2. So this is the second issue of the Weathering Aircraft magazine. And this one obviously covers chipping. This is the English version. So that's out and about now for you guys looking for it. Little white piece of paper somehow went in there. And I got some these little flyer thingies that go along with the paint sets. Like these, they send these probably to the dealers to basically advertise, what's in the sets and so forth, or what sets they have available in their different series. That's what it is. All right, well, let's quickly get these out of the way here and check out what is in the Meng box. Well, I know what one of these items is, and like I said, I think it came out a little while ago. But the other item is a new one. There is a new interior aftermarket kit coming out for the Meng Shilka. And so we had one of our modelers, who you all probably know, Todd Mikolak, asked for the ability to do the upgrade or the interior kits, and as well as obviously needs the base kit. So we asked Meng for it, and they were nice enough to send it to us. This one was released a while back, for those of you who remember. The Russian ZSU 23-4 Shilka self-propelled anti-aircraft gun from Meng in 1/35th scale. So pretty cool looking. I think we have actually a feature that someone just published with, I'm going to say it was this one. It could have been one of the other Shilkas, but this one probably is the more likely candidate. We just put up a feature on the main page for that. As well as they sent the new Leopard 2A7. These boxes did not exactly make it to me in good shape. I hope the kits are okay. This one looks like it's a little bit... Okay, that looks good. The box is just a little warped. As a matter of fact, this box doesn't actually even go down over the whole thing. I guess that was an intentional boxing thing, but yeah, it's interesting. So Leopard 2A7, German main battle tank, 1/35 scale course, and we'll be taking a look at that soon. And what else did we get from them? I did not know this one was in here. This one also got a bit squashed, but it's the French FT Light crew and orderly. So like a guy, probably I'm assuming the bicycle maybe is included. We'll take a quick look. I'm actually curious to see, make sure it didn't get damaged because this box got quite smushed. Okay, bike is not included. Oh wait, bike is included. Aha, bike. So the bike's included, and the figures probably depicted here in the box are included. Yep, the three figure set with bicycle. So that's kind of cool. Another World War I, you know, accessory kit figure item. Very cool. That just leaves a box from Poland. And who is it in Poland that sends us kits? Well, IBG, of course. As they've been putting out a large number of kits lately. In fact, I think we have some of them still ready, trying to find homes. So I guess while I'm unboxing, so I'll just go ahead and again do my standard spiel. If you guys are new to the channel, don't know why I'm getting it. Why is he getting all these? How is he getting that kit that hasn't even been out yet, or whatever the scenario is? Yeah, well, we have a really large website, which has been around for like 15 years now. That site's Armorama, but we also have Kitmaker Network, which is a lot of other sites. And wow, this is one big kit. Oh, well, this is cool. This is the 1/35 scale KTO Rosmak, the Green Devil. Now this looks Allied or NATO, but is this Russian? I mean, Rosmak, KTO. I am not at all familiar with this vehicle. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's Polish, British, and German. So it's probably, I'm guessing it's probably what, a German built originally. Oh, actually, this is just text in. All right, KTO Rosnak. So it's Russian. All right, Kotlovo Transporter or something. Wheeled armored transport is a Polish armor. Okay, Polish armor personnel carrier based on the Finnish Patria AMV, sorry, vehicle. Production of Rosnak started in 2003. Polish Army has 670 of them. All right, very cool. So a Polish vehicle from a Polish kit producer. Imagine that. Next we'll have Russians producing Russian kits from... Oh, no, I'm just kidding, of course. But yeah, no, it looks like a really interesting... I mean, obviously very much like a Striker or a LAV. But yeah, very cool looking design. All right, finishing up what I was saying earlier, obviously, that if wondering why we're getting all these kits, well, we get them for review samples. And some of these kits, as I said with the Shilka, are spoken for, but many of them are not. So if you are interested in doing a project or a build review, or even some of them maybe qualify for inbox reviews, then check out our link, which I'll put below in the description, or on our website. We have on the homepage, we have a link kind of in the reviews area, but it basically says, you know, how do you do submissions or kit samples and things like that. So, and I have a piece of tape with something stuck in my foot. Anyway, so that gives you basically access to our spreadsheets, and our spreadsheets should eventually have all these items on them. Sometimes I don't, you know, sometimes I'm doing the video before they actually get put on the spreadsheet. I try to avoid that, but it does happen. And they also have the items that we have from the past. Now, I can't guarantee everybody who asks for an item is going to get an item, because we obviously we have a lot of, you know, we take these responsibilities of getting these kits seriously. So we tend to try to work with reviewers that we've worked with in the past or we know. That doesn't mean we don't deal with new people. We do a lot, actually. But we generally like to see something from those reviewers, you know, something they've done online, their work, photos of their work, that we know that they can take photos, digital photos, of course, and they will not have those hurdles be too large and accept say this great-looking Polish model, and then get to a point and then realize, oh, I can't really do the photos, or I didn't know that it involved X or whatever. So the more experience you get online of doing just online reviews, the better it is, or the easier it's going to be for you to kind of, get a request or have a request accepted, essentially, for a kit. Other than that, post in our forums, ask questions, do all the normal things that people in the community do, because there's a decent amount of people out there in the community, obviously, who are reviewers. We probably have a list, like this big, of people who have contributed reviews on KitMaker over the last 15 years. And in fact, it's a lot of people. So as well as features and things like that. We aren't a site of like 5 guys who all do all the reviews. We're like, literally, we're talking thousands of people have done content on the site. So anyways, that all said, happy to be back, and I'll be trying to obviously plug away at this stuff as fast as I can. But there may be some delays, and I still got a stack of books there to get out, just like I did before my vacation. But yeah, I'll be working on those as well. So if you have any comments, suggestions, questions, whatever, put them down in the comments section. You can always email me directly at publisher@kitmaker.net. But again, get a lot of emails, so be patient if I don't respond to your email right away. I don't respond to kit requests, generally speaking. Those go through the people. Well, that's okay. That was an error in speech. For Armorama, I do not respond to most of the requests for, like, the majority of these kits are obviously armor kits. Those usually go through Darren Baker. So if you're making any requests, just be aware of that, because if you email me at publisher.net, I usually forward those requests off to him, and then he would potentially be the one replying to you and so forth. I simply get too many requests, basically, or emails, to try to deal with them all myself. So that said, again, thanks for watching. We will see you next time on Not Cracking the Box, on Mail Call. Have a good one, guys.